Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and today what we got to do now is of course solve the puzzle to the open library, which is downstairs, or I think we are now actually still downstairs. No, we're not, we're actually still in here. Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess the game had a checkpoint system thing where it would go back. The game usually does that, so I have to go re-get the treasure again. Nothing we missed before, you know, the golden cup and cover. If you guys remember that from earlier, let's see here. What we need to do is turn these around. Not that hard, right? Just a, a basic puzzle.
The inverted torch.
As you can see, the inverted leads to the land.
Well, this looks promising. Here, let me see that.
Yeah.
Okay. You two sit tight. I'm gonna check things out.
Whoa, wait, no. You're not going out there alone.
Yeah, Roman's men are swarming all over this place.
Yeah, and one person will make a lot less noise than three. Come on, I'll be fine. And you guys will be safe here. They don't even know about this room.
Okay, take this with you. Leave it on channel 13. They don't use that one. And keep us posted.
All right, you got it. Close this thing back up.
Yeah.
Nate? Be careful.
Come on. I always am. Ah! I did not see that! Ah!
Alright, and here we go.
Okay.
We're now going underground.
Here we go.
And there will be a treasure right here, the golden Inca vessel. The thing about this game is they don't have any bronze treasures. All they have is silver and gold, which is something I kind of noticed over the course of me playing the game a few times here and there. But this is where the land of the dead is supposedly at. I guess you could presume it. I don't know exactly who, quote unquote, put it that way, but named it. Okay, I jumped perfectly. See, this is what I don't get about this game. It's like you try to. I told you guys a long time ago, the platforming in this game, the platforming itself is nice. The climbing is the hard part, because if you don't do it right when, the game wants you to do it, like, you can't really technically be super fast, which is, I guess, a more realistic approach to more, most games nowadays. Especially most games nowadays, when it comes to, like, climbing and platforming. But still, it's just a little silly. Here's a golden skull. I think we have the silver one, too. I believe so. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You're probably going to get, like, silver, gold anyway, so. But I want to mention a few things before I forget. I had to... Oh my god, stop, Drake. Stop being weird and just... Alright, whatever you say. But I had to change a few things around. It's... My chair, my computer chair that I usually, sit in, of course. My lovely, lovely chair. It's starting to squeak, and I don't like squeakies. It's squeaking more than the kids on Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? It's just... It's that bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's worse than the 12-year-olds that I see on Call of Duty all the time. Or at least I used to see on Call of Duty. I play, like, Black Ops every once in a while. I'll admit it, honestly, I do. But, I don't know, it's been like weeks that I've actually played any Call of Duty for that matter. Yeah, well, this is like the only shooter I've been playing recently, and this is just enough to get me by. I'm being honest, I'd rather just play this than most of anything. Shooter-wise. But yeah, I also had to, like I said, I had to change up my chair for something different, because it started squeaking and getting a little bit annoying. So there's that. I had to elevate a little bit, because I had to sit in a wooden chair. Yeah, lovely wooden chairs. Also, it is extremely hot in my room for whatever reason. And the thing is, probably because the air conditioning's off, but the thing is, that I've noticed, at least, it's like 80 degrees outside right now, and it's like freaking hot in my room for some reason, because it's like such a small room, so concealed. Here's the silver snuff box, by the way. I think in Uncharted 3, multiplayer-wise, there's a snuff box for Marlo when you're trying to go get one of her guns, I think, if I remember correctly. But I'm sure most of you people don't even play Uncharted multiplayer. I'm not saying like most of you don't. Oh, I'm not saying that, you should, or that... I don't know. The general audience probably watching Uncharted probably has never even played the Uncharted 3 multiplayer. Maybe you never even played Uncharted, you know. Maybe you play like 1 and 2 and you just enjoy those. I don't know. Frick. I'm not saying that nobody should. I give up. I understand what I'm getting at here. But also, I'm not tired now, but I was really tired early today, so I couldn't. Oh, I didn't want to record earlier, which kind of stinks because I really wanted to record today. You know. I also recently been playing a lot of God of War. I mean, like a lot of it. Well, that now I have all the God of Wars. You know, it's like, why not just go play some God of War? And you remember, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about it or not. I probably have, like in the past videos or so, about me complaining about God of War Ascension, saying like, oh, I don't like it, you know, stuff like that. Nope, that changed. That's changed dramatically. I love that game now. I think that's an awesome God of War. And it's not the best. No, I played, yeah, you know, better, I guess you could say. Story-wise, it's just, it's God of War 3 dialogue. And God of War 3 dialogue, man, it's ridiculous how odd it is. I mean, I don't hate God of War 3's, you know, for the dialogue. I just don't like God of War 3 because of the weapon system. Well, not the weapon. Okay. Should I say, like, the abilities and stuff like that? The Bow of Apollo is awesome, though. I love that weapon. But I guess speaking of God of War, there's a few things I want to talk about. It's gaming related, of course. Want to just, you know, it's got nothing to do with you guys. Of course not, but I will be doing God of War in the near future. So there, I guess there's one thing I can tell you. Okay, this punk's getting annoying. There we go. Anyway, God of War wise, I went back and saw that on my PlayStation I hadn't beaten Chaos Mode for God of War 3. This is getting on my nerves right now. On God of War 3, and so I am going to go back and be playing that. That's a personal thing. That's nothing to, you know, do with you guys. I just wanted to mention that right now. So far, so good. I haven't had any troubles, you know, more than the usual. There were things when I used to play Chaos Mode that I figured out by myself, like you can block some sight attacks in the very beginning. I didn't know about that until like my last playthrough of Chaos Mode, which has been like maybe over a year ago since I last played it. When I play God of War, I like to play hardcore. I mean, I seriously do. There is something I could show off, but the thing I don't like about the original, and this is what's tying into what I'm about to say, is you can't tell whether or not the person is on God mode or not. You know, you can't confirm it in any way looking at their profile. You have to look at the... If you're used to God of War, then you can see the damage. You can see, like, the orbs that they get, you know, and then you can tell instantly right there, hey, this guy's on God mode. I can easily tell that because, well, go figure. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I'm not even using my... that 6-axis controller, and it looks like it's working just fine. So why is it in the other game doesn't even... I don't know. I give up. Well, anyway, I completely forgot what's going on about. Of course I did. It's me. What do you expect? So, I've also been playing a lot of Metroid lately. Like, I mean, a lot of Metroid. There was a sale that was on the Wii U for like the original Metroid. I bought that. I don't even like the original. I'm probably never gonna end up playing that one on my channel. Even for, you know, sakes of just getting all the Metroids on. I mean, if I wanted to do like a whole Metroid project and do like every Metroid possible that I could do, I mean, well, I guess it'd have to be the first one, but no, if I was gonna start with one, it'd be 3, which is obviously Super Metroid. That's one of the best, if not the best Metroid out there, along with Zero Mission, of course. Those two, in my eyes, are the pinnacle of the original Metroids. You know, for side-scroller wise. That's in my eyes, and that's my opinion. Of course, you know, if I hash on, like, say, the first or second one, you know, and it's like, it's your favorite, well, then I'm the bad guy here. This part's a little odd, and I'll show you guys why. First, you have to ring this bell, which I guess you already did. Then you have to shoot that one. See what I'm talking about? You have to make them both ring at the same time. The monastery here reminds me of Call of Cthulhu, the church, where you're being chased down with what's her nuts? I forget her name. And when you're being chased down at the same time, and you have to deal with, you know, her getting inside the church. I think she died. Yeah, she dies. Spoiler alert, there you go. You guys are not going to play it anyway. You might never know. I don't know. You tell me. You guys play Call of Cthulhu? I didn't think so.
All the clues right here.
Hey, if you do, you do. Then we're friends now,
How the hell
because
does he think he's gonna get
barely
this
anybody I
shit
know
out of
likes
here?
Call of Cthulhu, and I gotta play that game again. I haven't played that game in like a long time. But back to God of War talk here. Silver Spanish Goblet. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna talk about. The whole God mode thing. It can't be shown. Would you just come on? Come on, dude. Come on. I just want to see my treasure. Please let me see my treasure. Thank you. I know what a goblet looks like. I just want to see. Is there even a goblet? I mean, oh crap. Fuck it. I'm just gonna blow his ass out. But yeah, on the original God of War, I don't think 1 or 2 even did it. Most of them don't. I think God of War 3 tells you. But let's say, for instance, you're doing a no upgrade run, which I'm doing on the first one, and I recently went back and got past the part I was having troubles with. Thank God. I also figured I'm doing an NUR plus, I guess, because if you don't upgrade your health and your magic, it's NUR plus. I thought that no upgrade run was not upgrading nothing at all, but I guess not. Accordingly to the God of War fan base, it's technically like that. No upgrade run, like I said, it just means you can't upgrade anything on that particular mode of setting, which usually would consist of being the hardest difficulty there is. And it's not that hard once you've played the game enough and you kind of understand. And you have to have a lot of patience too. That's another thing. Yeah, but if you understand how like the enemies work, how their patterns work out, you'll be fine. I mean, if you ever think about doing it like a no upgrade run yourself, you'll be dead fine. I started the no upgrade run like maybe a year or so ago. Like a personal playthrough. Never really actually recorded it, or probably ever will. Maybe one day. I'm just saying. Depends on how good I can do. But I actually have troubles just beating God mode in general by itself. I'm just surprised I can.
This is completely unacceptable.
What do you expect from me, Roman? My men are getting massacred!
I find it hard to believe that one man could wipe out your entire crew.
Ugh, it's not just Drake, god damn it! I'm telling you, this island is cursed!
Enough. Take your sorry mob and go.
Wait, you can't cut me loose. You owe me a share of the gold!
Your share, Eddie, was contingent upon you doing what I required. You assured me that Drake was captured and the island secure.
Oh, this is bullshit, Roman, and you know it!
We're done here, Mr. Roger.
Dai camo! Mattia Giallo! Cielan!
Remind me again why you employed that superstitious idiot.
You wanted someone cheap.
Well, you get what you pay for, I suppose. And what about you, Navarro? Are you worth what I'm paying you?
The vault's here. I'm sure of it. If Sullivan can be trusted...
Which he can't.
Look, he knows we'll kill him if he's lying.
Don't be stupid. He knows we'll kill him once we find the treasure. He has no incentive to tell the truth. Really, Navarro, sometimes I think you left your brains back in that slum where I found you.
I just need a little more time.
Chasing this treasure of yours is proving to be more trouble than it's probably worth.
I assure you, El Dorado is worth more than you can possibly imagine.
It had better be.
Okie dokie. There you go. Being interrupted by the cutscene there, of course. We all know how that goes. I was talking about, like, how I generally think and find... I died. I generally find that, God mode in general for any of them is kind of a little difficult on its own setting, if, it's how it is, I guess. Nothing I can do there. But I'm not trying to, like, show off to anybody and say, like, oh, look at me, I'm so good. But here's the silver ingot. I don't even know what that says. Another thing is, we have been going through this really, really fast. I mean, like, really fast right now. There should be some guys around here somewhere, I would expect. I'd expect it to be. I haven't seen any treasure up to this point as of right now. So, if I miss one, it's too late on that one, isn't it? I was wondering what the hell that would do. You know, I don't know why, but this reminds me of, like, Painkiller. Because there's, like, a place in the Painkiller Black Edition. It's kind of got this, like, grave robbing, you know, deal to it. I think there might be another cutscene coming up. Should be. You know what? I don't know. I mean, hold on, guys. Like usual, I want to make sure of something here. If I have to kind of, you know, cut it or anything, I would, to make sure that we can continue on, because, yeah, I'll probably just, I'm going to cut here real quick, guys. I'll see you back, and we have about 4 or so minutes left, so, yeah, I'll do all that right stuff. See you when I return. Okay, so I'm back, and here's the first one right here, the Golden Ruby Inca Mask. The thing is, I have found all the treasure before, but of course I used a walkthrough to find it. My memory does not serve me very well, and of course it will not serve you guys very well either, because, well, my memory is not very trustworthy. Ever. And here we go, Chapter 15, On the Trail of the Treasure. Speaking of treasure, here's the Gold Inca figurine. If it will show up. But yeah, I had to, that's the first cut we've ever had, and that's a good thing, and I want it to stay that way. That was on me. That wasn't on, you know, like, interruptions or anything like that. That was actually on me this time. It sounds like I'm a little bit more distant from the microphone. Well, it kind of, kind of am. I mean, I'm not enough, but, you know, not that far away, I guess. Let's see if we can go for 50 treasure now, and hope for the best. I didn't know the treasure was going to be that fast to get. Because I remember the treasure being, like, you know, all spread out and stuff. Because we had, like, 10 or 13 more, maybe, or something like that to go. I didn't look enough. I'm surprised. This is in one video still. Yeah, one video. Which, for me, is a good thing. I mean, you know, we're getting almost close to being done. And then after that, I don't know if I'm going to do Sonic or not. I might not. I'm not going to quit the Sonic project. Every time I go to do Sonic, something pops up, it makes me want to play, you know what I'm saying? Like God of War, for instance, you know, everybody's kicking my ass for not playing it again. Well, my ass is being kicked for not playing that game. Which I will get on that game, I promise. I was going to say, if we die, I'm going to be really pissed. I'm not going to be, like, really pissed. I'm just going to be pissed. Pissed, like, you know, pissed. Dude, don't be showing up like that. Don't be showing up nowhere like that. That crap ain't allowed here. Oh god, firefight, of course. See, I figured that this part would have like a lot of firefights in it, but no, I guess not. Whatever. This is like one of the best weapons right here, the 9mm. Oh my god, I love it. It's so fast. It's semi-max power. I like semi-auto weapons. They're just really cool. But the thing I don't like about Uncharted 1 is it really is just a big old shootout, you know, most of the time. I don't know, it ruins the experience of, you know,
Yeah. Sully,
most of what you have to do. But yeah, if you missed any treasure, I believe you can come back here and you can find some treasure if you had missed any. But, of course we missed one because there's actually a few treasure we still gotta get. Go figure. I'm not trying to be a sarcastic douche, I'm just trying to say, like, hey, if you gotta come back, you know, if you missed any, now's a perfect time to go pick up on it. Because right now, there's no way we're coming back. Alright, here we go. Now we have the Golden Bird Vessel. That's quite a bit of frickin'... Look! We're way over halfway through. This has been a really short Let's Play. Either I've done it well enough, which I doubt, because I died a lot. I mean, I tell you, I died like a crap ton. Just enough to say, like, this Let's Play should have been quit by the time I started, but I didn't, you know, do that. That would be silly. Kind of silly of me. I believe that the next one... Oh, I know where the next one's at. Don't worry. I got it. I get it. I get the next one. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's enough of that. Oh, where I got the next one right around here. I hate those stupid crumbling platform things where it's like, oh, if you don't do it in time, you're gonna die or something. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've been in like a big game mood of those games I was talking about. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. No cutscenes. I was afraid there was a cutscene. I didn't want to get interrupted again. You know, where I've been in a big mood of both Metroid and God of War recently. And Devil May Cry. I mean, Devil May Cry is Devil May Cry. There's not a lot you can really, I don't know, do with that, I guess. Do away with what you want. I can stop you. And here is a golden Spanish goblet, which I'm waiting for the stinking, trophy to show up, so that I'll show you. Look at that nice, shiny little couple of hearts right there. That's a nice one. I didn't really look into most of these treasures, did I? I mean, I don't really care enough. This reminds me of the Cataquax. I don't know why. Just the way his feet are, it just makes him look kind of like it. With it, they have that little wobbly dangly thing on the bottom of their feet, and just makes him want to kill him now. Cutscene or no? No, this is showing us where to go. Yeah, that's right. Wow, Drake, you spotted that from like a mile away.
Aha.
That's the heart of it all, right? Huh. Okay. Alright, I'd say let's not shoot up, but... Is there a sniper around here anywhere that I could probably borrow? No, of course not. Is there ever a sniper around here I can borrow? No, of course not. Any guns? Let's see. Why the hell not? I know, Drake, I've seen it before. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I don't know if I can actually show you guys or not. Let me see. Let me open this up real quick. No, that's right, you can't do it in this one. I forgot about that. You know what? I hate doing this. I hate ending it off early. Well, that's not early. I'm gonna end it here, guys, just because of the fact that this episode's been really, really weird for me. I had to cut it just because of how fast it was going. It was going too fast. I had to cut the dang thing just to keep everything in one go. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. We are now down by 50 treasure. We have 10 more to go. So we're probably like, I don't know, a few chapters I'd say left. I think this game has like maybe 19 chapters. I don't remember. It's been like a couple years at least. No, not even a year. Maybe like half. A few months or so since I've actually jumped into Uncharted and played it again. But without further ado, like always, I will see you all next time when we play some more Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Until then, take care, everybody.